Aloha guys, today we're going to be answering your questions from comments on TikTok. Lounges that have hookah. Yes, we have one club, one lounge club called Hookah actually. Pretty simple name. It's right outside of Waikiki. The caveat with that is that hookah doesn't, in order to do hookah, they can't also serve alcohol. So you have to make that trade-off in order to go there. Moose's Addiction in Zanzibar. These are older clubs. They no longer exist in Waikiki. Moose's, technically, there is a club still there. It's called Kiki's now, but the namesake Moose's is gone. No more dollar drink night like there used to be. Thirsty Thursdays at Zanzibar is gone. Zanzibar's completely gone. It's actually, the space that used to be Zanzibar is now a Nordstrom Rack, and that Nordstrom Rack is actually closing down as well. They just did like 50% off sale for everything in the entire store, and that's it. So my favorite spot in that general area now, where that used to be, is Secret Spot. Secret Spot is a art gallery that turns into a live music venue at nighttime, but it closes kind of early, so it's a good spot to pregame. Any bars playing Afro beats, hip hop, R&B. Hip hop and R&B is the more common music played in Hawaii. In Hawaii, you go to the club, they pretty much every club is playing hip hop. So you can go to Key Club for that. Key Club is super dope on the weekends. It's right outside of Waikiki. But you have Fire by Night, which is at Shore Fire on the top of the International Marketplace. You have, if you want to go and get a little bit more grimy, you got Play Bar, which is one of our more ratchet clubs. But they're playing hip hop at all of those. Yes, it is definitely safe for females to walk at night. It's actually safer for females than it is for males. Hawaii is a pretty punchy place, and it is, you know the saying, they say that nothing good happens after midnight, or definitely nothing good happens after 2. The danger level definitely goes up for males much more than it does for females. Gay bars. We have a plethora of gay bars. So actually where we are right now, right off to this side, you have Hula's up on the 2nd floor. It is super fun, super chill vibes. It's not really a club, it's more of like a bar lounge. They have pool tables in there and stuff like that, but that gay bar is super awesome. Then the next closest one to here is gonna be Wang Chung's, which is a gay karaoke bar. That's the one I frequent the least. Then you have In Betweens, which is my favorite little gay bar. It's a gay karaoke bar. We go there all the time. If you come to Hawaii and you want to find me on a weekend, it's a good chance we might be at In Betweens doing karaoke. Then you have Baca's and Tapas. So those are the 5 right here in Waikiki. And then outside of Waikiki, the largest gay bar in Hawaii is called Scarlet's. They do drag shows. They have multiple rooms. So they have hip hop in one room, you have house in the other room, and you have like 3 different bars. It's a dope vibe. It's open till 2 o'clock every weekend. Best local food spot in Waikiki. Ooh. In Waikiki, there isn't many, honestly. There really isn't that much local food in Waikiki. I would go right outside of Waikiki. You could go to Side Street Inn. Hawaiian Inn has, Highway Inn has pretty good Hawaiian food. In Waikiki, not really so much, honestly. There's a gap in the market there. There's international restaurants from all over the place, but no local food like that. Secret Spot is dope. I love Secret Spot. We go to Secret Spot all the time. I use it kind of like I got their Wi-Fi passcode, so we go there and do work. I work on my computer there every now and then. But it's a modern art gallery, turns into a live music venue at nighttime. They have some pretty big artists that come in every now and then. Catch a Fire was just there recently. We're kicking it with them. Max Holloway is a consistent frequenter of Secret Spot, so it's rare. It's a rare opportunity, but every now and then you'll run into Max Holloway hanging out over there. Aulani or Hilton? I would do Hilton. The Aulani is they're both designed to trap you and keep you in their ecosystem, so you spend all your money at their resort. But Hilton is at least Waikiki adjacent. So you can actually come into Waikiki and go and experience different things. The Aulani, you're out on the other side of the island. There's really nothing there except for their ecosystem. So you're basically stuck doing what they have you set up to do. So I would pick Hilton Hawaiian Village over Aulani, but in reality, I would just I'd go to like the Aloha Lani, which is one of my favorite resorts, or the Queen Kapiolani Hotel, which is the one that we're at right now, and get dope rooms, views like this. You're right here on the water. And you're not trapped in an ecosystem like Hilton and Aulani, how they have those two set up. But I'm guessing from that question that you're a Hilton person. So with those being the case, then you also have the Hilton Garden Inn. I would opt for that one. And then the Kaula, the new hotel that just opened. Night market. So you got that Monday, you have the Monday night market that you guys may have seen videos of that already, because I do quite a few videos of that. The owner of the Oahu Craft Fair, who throws that, her name is Rella. She's a radio personality here in Hawaii. Good friend of mine. We grew up together. We grew up in the same cul-de-sac. So she has the one on Monday. Then there's a new one that just started on Wednesdays on the rooftop of the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. I'll be having videos coming out of that pretty soon. And then you also have a night market on Tuesday inside of the Hyatt Regency. And then there's a bunch of different markets that are outside of Waikiki for all the other days. So you have you have a farmer's market down here at the Kapiolani Park. You have one over in Kapa'ako, which is basically halfway from here to the airport. And then you also have one on Ward Avenue on Wednesdays. And then Friday, there's a really big one over at the harbor across the street from Ala Moana. So the fireworks are every Friday night. They do fireworks. It starts at, depending on what time of the year, if it's the summer, then you have the sun goes down later. So it happens at 8 o'clock. In the wintertime, it is at 7:45. At askwaikiki.com on my website, it has the schedule. So if you're looking for the fireworks or how to get there, you can click that. It'll direct you where to watch it. One thing that people do, they make a mistake all the time. You'll see people lined up on the beach trying to watch the fireworks, because the curvature of the beach, we have a peak where the Sheraton Hotel is. And that peak, it curves up. It's like it curves up like this and then curves back down. Because that peak is there, if you're on this side, you can't see the fireworks. They're on the other side. So you have to make it down to where the Hilton Hawaiian Village is. You see, I watch thousands of people every Friday go watch the fireworks, and they're in the wrong spot and they miss the fireworks. So you got to make sure you're down by the Hilton. Or it's called Fort DeRussy, which is a military park that's right over there. That whole beach area, anywhere on that side, you're good. You got to be west of the Sheraton. Be west of the Sheraton Hotel. Okay, some of the best hikes in Hawaii. One of my favorite, the easiest one to go to is Diamond Head. I'm just gonna tell you, like, Diamond Head is literally right there behind me. I think you can see it pretty clear. And it takes you right up to that peak. From there, you have a gorgeous view. It's about a 25-minute up, 25-minute back hike. I've seen ladies do it with their 3-year-old on their shoulder. So it's a pretty easy hike. A little bit more moderate, a little bit more difficult one that's still pretty close by is the Manoa Valley Falls hike. That hike, the hike itself is gorgeous, and then you end at a really tall, beautiful waterfall. You cannot swim in that waterfall though. I believe it's like $4 for parking. I would honestly just suggest, we actually have a tour that'll take you up there. We drive you out there in our golf carts. We have like 6-seater golf carts. Take you out there to do the hike. You do the hike, and then take you to some local food spots and stuff like that, and bring you back. That hike that's actually a really dope little day trip if you don't have that much time, or you have other things planned and you want something fun to do in the middle. You're gonna spend money to get over there anyway. You might as well take the tour, and then they'll take you to the local food spots as well. Include lunch with that and everything. It's super fun. My favorite spot over there is this place called Andy's. It's a sandwich shop. Andy's like 85 years old. He's been running this sandwich shop as long as I remember. Like, I've been going to that place since I was a kid. Then you have the Makapu'u Lighthouse, which is a paved trail. So if you're going to be pushing a stroller, you have anybody that's in a wheelchair or anything like that, that's a hike that can be done, and you can accommodate somebody that has disabilities or anything like that if you can push their wheelchair, if they have an electric wheelchair or something like that. So that's a cool perk to that. Then you got the Manoa Valley Falls. Manoa Valley Falls is going to be up on the North Shore. We have a tour that does that as well, but the Manoa Valley Falls is a little bit more difficult just based on length of walk, but it's also a paid trail now. It's only been paved for a few years. Before that, it was like an actual hike to get up there when I was a kid. But you can swim at that one. They force you to wear a life vest, so I'm not getting in the water up there because I'm not putting a life vest on to go swimming in a pond. But my absolute favorite hike is the Lanikai Pillbox hike. Some of the most gorgeous views. Mike, let's I'm gonna put a picture right here or somewhere. I don't know where I'm framed in this thing. The Lanikai Pillbox hike. Yeah, that's the hikes. That's the hikes. Those are the ones I would do. The only mall you really need to know about is Ala Moana. Ala Moana is the largest outdoor mall is the largest outdoor mall in I believe all of the United States. It's like doubled in size in like the last 10 years too. I've been going to that mall since I was a kid, and I still get lost in them. Like, I walk in, I can't remember which way is the Apple Store. It's like it's either there's like two corridors that go this way and a little bit that branch off of that. But Ala Moana has literally everything. They got good food options on top. They got a bar called Mai Tai Bar on the rooftop, which is pretty dope. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is in there. You got Lucky Strike, the bowling alley in there, and pretty much every brand that you can think of. The best luau's on island, in my opinion, are food-wise is going to be the Na Lea Aloha Luau. It's at the Hyatt Regency. I'll have links in the stuff. You can book any of that stuff down there through our website too at askwaikiki.com, or just hit us up. My favorite show is going to be the Kaula Luau. It's a brand new luau. It was created by the Council of Native Hawaiian Advancement. They had Emmy Award-winning play producers that worked along with the Council of Native Hawaiian Advancement, and you had a collaboration where they were able to create a show that is breathtaking, and it holds the traditions and values and tells you about Hawaii in a way that I have not seen it displayed before. So the visual effects, everything about it, the show is phenomenal. It's my favorite one. Continue leaving those comments over on TikTok at AskDWaikiki, ASKDEE Waikiki. I'll put it right here. And for the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, it is being announced in this video. The winner for our 5th, not annually, I don't know what you would call monthly, there we go, monthly giveaway is Sadie Ray. Sadie Ray. See you in a couple months. Oh, subscribe.